10,000 or 2,000 and you want to land in the 50,000 mark or more, and you wonder, where can I invest this money? And the job that you are in, you are always like at job from 7 in the morning maybe to 8 in the evening, and now you wonder, how can I land into this 50,000 within a short period of time? And when you do your mathematics about savings, you see like you're not able to save. Here's a quick strategy on how you can do it. One, you open a CDS account. This CDS account is where you will be buying the shares for certain companies. So you get in, you open a CDS account using your KRA PIN, passport photo, and your national ID. Then you have an existing bank account, let's say with KCB, for instance. Then you open the CDS account. You only have to get in, look for the best company, which its growth rate is above 5%. Then you buy the shares. First, you have to diversify your portfolio. This is what you are going to do. You can say you take 4 sectors. One, you take banking, or either 2 banks, or you take 2 banks, then you take telecommunication, and then maybe reinsurance, or the energy sector. So in the telecommunication, you take Safaricom. In the energy sector, you take either KPLC or you take Kengen. In the banking sector, you take Equity or KCB. And then in the insurance sector, you take maybe Kenya Re, or maybe you take this one called Britam, or even Jubilee. Then with the 2,000, you divide your money. Maybe every share, depending on how it is, you buy 10, 20 shares of maybe Safaricom. Then you buy around 50 shares of Kenya Re, and the rest you divide by the 2 banks. And you continue buying those shares for the next like 2 years. So with these 2 years, you will have your portfolio. You are buying 2,000 every month. In an year, you will have around 20 what 24,000 already in the stocks. And in the next year, you'll have around 44,000. So, and remember, your shares are keeping on appreciating. So you might find yourself even in the regions of 70,000 or 80,000 or even more, depending on the share performance and the share that you bought. So it is not about earning more. It is about maximizing what you have. It is about bringing together what you have right now and looking for the best opportunity out there. Or maybe you may decide on a side hustle. Still a side hustle can do, but for me, if you want no pressure, you just want to buy and go ukae vile unataka, go for the shares, go for the stocks. And imagine, don't put your emergency funds into the stocks. You'll get shocked. Please don't put your emergency funds into the stocks. Make sure you have an emergency. You have an emergency cash somewhere. Maybe you can do it in the money market fund, or maybe, for example, you are afraid of getting to the shares. You can take the best money market fund. In fact, money market funds are doing very well. You can take the money market funds. Let's say there is Etika, there is Avocap. For me, I'll advocate the Etika money market fund or the Avocap money market fund. This is where you get to fix your money for a certain period of time. And this money market fund, you can withdraw anytime. You can withdraw anytime you feel like there is an opportunity. You can chip into that opportunity. So this money market fund, you fix your money for an year maybe or two. It gives you an interest rate of about 10 to 11% every year. So let's say um, you fix 1,000 in a month. Let's say you put 1,000. So in a year, after a year, so that 1,000 of you will be 1,100. So let's say if you have your 44,000, you have your 44,000 term point, and then you fix in the money market fund. So it means that it will have added 4,400 on top. Is this 4,400? Really? Yeah, it's 4,400. 4,400. Yeah. When you multiply 44 by 4,400 on top by 100, it becomes 44,000. So you'll have your 40. You'll have 49,000. So you just add 1,000 on top, and then you get to reach into the 50,000. Your 50,000 goal, maybe for your business or for whatever plans that you have. And for me, I see the stocks are so fast to reach to that point because and again, if you want to withdraw your money from the stocks, you can withdraw. You can go and sell all your shares. And remember, the reason why I advocate for shares most of the times is that these shares appreciate. They can even appreciate times two within a single day of investment. So let's say, for example, the family bank shares. I normally use the family bank because it is the recent one to have a kind of that perspective of rising. So the family bank was listed at 18 shillings. By lunchtime, family bank share was trading at 46. By Sanane, it was trading at 50. Then by Sakumi, it was 22 shillings. So if you can be able to chip in into this opportunity, you get to buy your shares. And then let's say you put let's say ulikuwa buy, you had your 2,000, right? 2,000. Then you happen to bought these family bank shares with your 2,000 too, only 2,000. So 2,000 will buy for you around 100 shares. 100 shares, 110 apple, 110 shares. So 110 shares, that comes to how much? Around 1,900. Then the rest is brokerage fee. So you have 110 shares. Then imepanda all the way to 50 bob, and then you happen to be active. Then you just see this opportunity. It is at 50 bob. You just sell your shares. You just sell your stocks. Let's say you had your 110. So you do 110 multiplied by how many? Multiplied by 50. That will be 1,100 multiplied by 5. So it will be 55. You'll have made 5,500 within a day, even hours. 5,500. You see, I'm kind of saying this to juggle your mind, like to make you see like shares, how they operate, how they do, how they tend to rise, and opportunities there for the man who is always prepared. Preparing early means winning early. That is what I know. So you just keep on buying more. When opportunity comes and your share happens to rise, you know you have a goal. You just sell off the shares. You may sell all of them, all some parts. And this is Alfred Morage, or Kijana Governor. See you guys.